now, for what I know, my own knowledge now, I'm done with that section. Anybody that knows anything more about the statement, he can come and ask under this one. But me, I'm passing to the other section that I know again, which is the senses, right? Now, the sense now, say, as I click on the sense, do you see what happened? Give me two distance. Yes. So now, the language is what? Either KCG or you say, just say Tyap. So see it here, I click on it. Now you come to the gloss here, which is Tankenyam. It's a type of animal, right? Tankenyam. Please, for those that are Tyap speakers, you check this section very well. Tankai, like Tankai, the I, Tankenyam. Then the Nyam, I will just write the Nyam, N-Y-A-P. Tankenyam, okay, M. Tankenyam, right? Which is a type of animal. Then I publish, right? So I want to add other languages that I know how they call Katsurinyai. English call it what? I'll just click here. So then I will add what? I'll add the language. Now they will give me this section. Then the language is what? EN. Then I'll click on it. Then here, instead of saying type of animal, I'll just write the name of the animal direct, which is what? Bush baby. So I'll publish. Alright? I'll publish.
It's not baby.
Okay, baby.
That one too has to make small letter.
Everything is in small letter here. Right? So in Hausa, I don't know how to call it. Other languages, I don't know. And the Jew myself, I don't think. Zaza, how did you call this beautiful animal? Is it? So now, this is the only thing that we know right now under the languages. You sure?
Yes.
Okay. That is, if Nami you have for keep quiet after the session, I'll just go there and add. There is an edit room. I'll just go there. You can just decide to be adding the Yoruba caption and all of that. You must not create this image. But it's must. Mr. Friday said what? Must. 3 entries. So now Yoruba. Yoruba is Y-O. So now, you spell it. Yeah? E-G B-E-R-E. Is there any hyphenations like you all this corner?
The first E.
Okay, has a hyphen. The first one, what?
No, that one.
No, that one.
The second one. So I'll just add the hyphen here. So that is it. So now I'll publish. Right? So now we want to continue. Here, do you see add statement again? You are the one that asks. See, add statement. Under this section again, add statement. So now I will add the statement. And what is the next statement? Image. Image of that thing that we are talking about. So now they say this is where commons come in. This is where commons come in. And maybe we may search for bush baby here, and the commons will not come. The picture will not come. So we have to go and look for that name that commons use for that animal. Yes. So now I'll first try bush baby. Then let's check. Now I have different observations here. Yeah, see what we are looking for. They called it greater bush baby again. Right? See the skeleton here. Right? So now, see it here. Okay, this one is Kalogo. So they have different species. This is another one, Kalogo. Or is this Senegalese? Waiting.
These are different languages.
These are different languages. So, but the English one is called what? Greater bush baby. Now we click on it. It gives us blue here. We click, the picture will come out. Do you see? So anybody that click it will know what we are talking about. So the next one is item for this sense. Item for this word sense. So now I want to click on add statement again. I'm not jumping to here. I'm not jumping to the up one. But under this one, under these senses, we are still working on it. So I want to add the commons. That's the real name for that animal on commons. So now I will say item responding to this sense of a lexeme. This is there. Use only on lexeme senses. Do not use on items or properties. Please. So anytime that you are searching on something, after they give you the title, please check the description down to know what you are doing. Yes. So this is the one that we are looking for. They said it can only be used under word lexeme. So now, what are we writing here? Still bush baby. Yes, it's still bush baby. So we just write bush baby. Then it will pop up like this. We are not publishing yet because if you check, the publish is still black, right? But they give us a suggestion down here. So who remember this is the is it botanical name or what in the column? Yeah.
But which one?
The overall name this
It's botanical.
is it no botanical name. Did animal have botanical names?
Yes.
So this is the botanical name, which is a Galagidia. Do you see that? So bush baby, family of animals, waiting. So now this is the one that we are talking on. But if we doubt, we'll first publish, then and check whether it's the animal that we are talking about. So now we'll click, then we'll publish. And how do you check whether you want to identify, yes, it's the animal? You click on this one. Then it will take you to Wiki Commons. Now you have to scroll down. It's the animal. Do you see that? So which means you are right. It's here. The same picture we use there is the same picture applies here. But you see different names. So for Wiki Commons, if you come here searching for bush baby, if you come here searching for bush baby, it will give you the suggestion. See it. See the name that will come in. And see another bush baby. But they say album by Alto what. See it here. Different. But see the one that we are talking about, family of mammals. Right? So now, that is why the alliances are good. See alliances here on commons. You see? Galago, bush baby, Galagos, what, different alliances. So any name that you search here, it will come up. Yes. Either you search this long something that I give us here. Yes. Either you search that one or you search the other one. So now we are going back. We have confirmed that is the animal under the item for this sense. So now I think this is the only thing that I know under this one right now. Under the senses. Right? So we are going to under what? Forms. And you are not clicking sense again. Add sense. No. You are adding what? Forms. Right? So you click on forms. If you click, it will still give you the same. Okay. This is another different interface. Do you see that? The interface that sense give us is different with this one. We can check that. Let's click here. You see the interface that sense give us. So now we are closing this one. So see the one for form. So form say representation, right? Representation, I think the variant, it should be Tyap now. It should be Tyap, yeah. Tyap, right? So I'll put double. Okay, no. The representation is the name of that animal in Tyap. Right? Representation, we should check well. Representation is what? The name of that animal in Tyap. And the spelling variant have already give us the Tyap codes there already. The Tyap is there already. So what we need to do is the name of the animal. So you will delete the Tyap inside and put what? Katir Brinyai. Right? That is the singular code. So the grammatical future. They say, for example, normative, cooperative, and what? Past tense. So we are talking about singular. We are talking about singular, right? So now you just say singular. I think before you even write it, it will show you up here. See it here. Grammatical number. Yes, that's what we are looking for. Now if you click, it will give you here, then you publish. Right? So if you publish, do you see how we start, how we are getting the data? Do you see that? So now, under these forms and grammatical singular, we will go where we add words, add statement. Then we go there. If we go there, so now, what is the first thing to add here? What is the first thing to add here? Okay, here we don't have like first thing. We have three things in common that I know right now, which is the hyphenation, the IPA, and what? The audio. So you can start with any of them. So first of all, I'll first start with the word hyphenations. I'll just say hi. Before I even write it, it will come up. See it here. Position where a word can be. So now click on it. Now, how do you give the hyphenation? You have to come up here, right? Copy this one. Copy the name of that thing that you are working on. Take it here. Then paste it. This is not all. You have to what? How many words are there? Or is it, how did they call it? Ka, tsu, rung, bu, ring, nyai. So now, here, there is something that we need here, which is a dot. But that dot should be, is a one different dot, is a different with the word full stop. This dot, it will stand at the center of the word, not down. So a full stop will be down. Like for example, if I use full stop, this is wrong. Right? So I'll have to go and find that dot. And how do you find that? Me, I tried it on keyboard, I couldn't find it, but I'll still ask questions about it. But what I did, since I'm a researcher too, I went where maybe someone have already worked and used it, then I'll just, do you get that? Just to what? Finish, document my listing. So I can rather close this tab, or I'll just go ahead and find it. I can just come here and come to Lexemes, and maybe let me see a long word. Yuan, no, yuan is a one word. Okay, Gwakhap, right? Gwakhap. So in now, I'll just click, because Gwakhap have only almost three distance. So I'll just come down under Gwakhap. I'll just come where I will see hyphenations. Hyphenation. Even the Gwakhap, I didn't use hyphenations. Which
hyphenation?
You,
to separate the word?
Yes, to separate the word.
This one.
We don't use a dash, this thing. A hyphen. The hyphen, like it's a dot. You see what I'm talking about. So let's check another thing. Gwakhap doesn't have it. Let me check another word. A word like okusa. No, okusa doesn't have. Otubishi. Why Otubishi has? Otubishi. Otubishi myself doesn't exist on the Lexemes. So now, why the name of the animals go there? Abele. See it here, Abele. So I'll find it here. Abele. Yeah, see it. See what I'm looking for here. So if we check closely, do you see the type of dot? Under hyphenation. So now what I need to do, I'll just copy this one. I'll just copy it. Then go back to my word. Go back to my listing here. I'll come down. So this thing, okay, is still here. So Katurung ka is what? 1. So tsu, I think T is supposed to be there. Right? Tsu again under the 3 words. The 3 distinct. Katurung. Do you see that? Katurung, that is 3. Buri, bu is another distinct. Rin, ri, okay, ri, then nyai. Do you see that? How many? So on Wiktionary, you have to count this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and write what? 6 in front of this thing. So it will show that we have 6 hyphenations. But on this one, you just leave it like this, if you separate them like this. So, ka, tsu, rung, bu, rin, nyai. Right? Now, you publish. But for a word like zeam is only one word. So, it doesn't have breaks like this. Zeam, that is a direct. Now, moving forward, this katurung, burin, nyai, we want this thing, the audio commons, right? Now we'll click on it, or let me check the dictionary if I can see the hyphen. But if I cannot see, I will leave it. The person that knows will come and do what? Add it. So so no hyphenation for it. Right now, what I need to do is just the audio. I'll just say the audio. You just write it O D O, right? It will come pronunciation. This is the first thing, audio file. Now you click on it. Now we want to check the Katurung Brinya exit on commons, right? Now we'll say KCG dash, then paste the name. Oh yo, I forget that I copy this name. So now I'll come here and copy the name. Copy. Then paste it. No, this is another different thing entirely. Yeah? I don't understand. This is not the one that I copied. This is the one that I'm copying. We have already done anything dealing with the I.
You did not copy the I, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Just add I.
Okay, the I will just add. Thank you. Alright, thank you. Okay, right now, as I'm trying to get it, I think it doesn't exist. So what I need to do, let me shock you now. Since it doesn't exist, let me check first. Now, let me try publish. So what did they tell me? Error. Because of what? Does not exist on Wikimedia Commons. So now I want it to exist right now. Yes, I want it to exist what? Right now. So I'll go to my recorder, see my phone with me here. Then I will just record the voice. So hear me. Please, I need a silent place. Katurung Brinyai. Right? So now I want to convert it. We have audio converter. Yes, if you go to your Google Play, you search for audio converter. You see the app, you download the app. So now, because the voice that I just used, it may be another format, which is maybe AAC or M4A or M4B, something like that. But the one we need is what? OGG. The one we need is OGG. So since the one that I just recorded is AAC, so I want to convert it to what? OGG. Now, I have to come to my Google. You can just use your your audio converter to record the voice there and convert it there. You can use your recorder to do the voice, then take it to the converter and convert it. So now I'm there already. Now I'll just find OGG. See OGG here. Then I'll click on OGG. Then I'll check, then convert. See it, convert. Then it has converted. Now done, right? But I made a little mistake. So no mistake, yeah, no mistake. So now what I need to do, I'll come to my commons. But I have different files that carry the same number. So I have to give the name of that animal, so that if I come to commons, I can be able to trace the name. So I will still edit name. Edit name. So since I did not see edit name, I will enter court. If I enter court, I will first check the name. Anywhere that makes noise, I'll cut it out. So now, right? So now, all this space that has noise, I'll just cut it like this. So let me hear now. Right? So now, I'll have to take it, then write the name here, so that if I go outside, I can be able to trace it. So Katurum, I will use KCG dash what? Dash Katu. K is underscore. T, sorry, SI underscore. Rum, I think has underscore too. Rum, then boo. Rum, yes, then rinyai. So now I can leave it like this. No need of adding anything, because I've already the format is OGG already. The format is OGG. So what I need to do, I'll just save. So that's all. I've converted my audio. What I need to do is to go to my Word, open my, I think this network disconnected. I want to upload it on Commons. So now I'll click on it. I'll click on it. So you can decide to create more Lexemes, plenty of them. If you try insert the commons and maybe it's nowhere to be found, then you can just do plenty of them, maybe 10 or 5. Then come to this audio, do everything once and convert them, then upload them once on commons. Then the only thing you need to do again is to come back to Lexemes and just add the voice. That's all. But now I'm just trying to give us example. That's why. But me, I don't waste my time doing one like this. If I want to do, I'll do 30 something, 20 something. Yes. So now, commons. So see commons here. Then I'll come to upload media. Sorry, upload media. Then open now. Yeah. So upload media. organization, then KCG dash. I can start to write the name. So it may not come up, but I will just write in everything because I know how I write it over there, right? So I'll just write OGG, then I'll try to publish it to come up. Okay, still showing us a error. Yeah, there's no T. This is the error. Yeah, because that was the first this thing that I copied. All right. So let me still copy it and try whether it will come up. Let me cut it. So KCG first. Let's see. So it still haven't come up. So I'll just put the dots for GG and try publishers. So something is still going on. So let me check how I spell it here. So, let me just copy this. Okay. Copy this and send it to Mr. Friday's WhatsApp. But it's supposed to come up.
Just send it to the mentor me.
Mentor me, right? It's here. So what I need to do, I'll copy from this KCG. I'll copy. Okay, I'm stopping here. Copy it. Where is our section? So now, let me start it again. Audio. Sorry, this section takes us a little bit. We want to make everything. Now, I'll paste it. Now, if you check, up to now, I haven't come up, but if I publish, it will automatically come. See it now. So, yes. So now, if I click, if there's this thing, you hear the voice. Right? So, that is another one. But we make one mistake. I should have record with the plural together. Right? Katsirin Burinyai and Bakatsirin Burinyai and Katsirin Burinyai. So almost 4. I was supposed to do like almost 4 recordings. But I can still do that if I reach back home. Or someone can do that before you even close. So now, I think for this section, I think we are supposed to have 3 things here. Which one thing is missing, which is the IPA. I don't know about the IPA, but Mr. Levy can help us on that and add it. So we are still continuing, we will still continue adding the word, the forms. So click on add form. The other one is the plural. The plural. So now I don't want to stress myself so far that much. I'll just come here and copy it again. Then take it back here and present it. Then I'll just add the plural. Only A. You see? Only A, and the A will have a high tone like this. That is the plural form. Right? That is the plural form. And the grammatical future is what? Plural. Plural. So it will come up. So plural under what? Under grammatical number. Then you do what? You publish. Right? This is another one. So we can see a voice note and the hyphenation. So the hyphenation, I may not suffer myself. I will just copy this one. Right? Then come here and add hyphens. Then paste this one. Then I'll just come the front here. I'll just add A with the underscore and the word, the high tone. Then this dot, I'll copy this dot. Right? Then put it, separate them with the KA. That's all. Right? Then I'll just what? Publish. I'll publish. Do you see the difference? This is a Katsirin Burinyai. This is what? A Katsirin Burinyai without A. Right? So the hyphenation, yes, see the hyphenation for this one, see the hyphenation for this one. Right? So that's where we can still continue. Ideally, I record the voice for the plural. I'll just add it here. Right? But since I did not do anything, so I can just jump that one. If I reach out, I'll continue. Now, add form again. Add form again. This is where the diminutive forms come in. Right? So now, I can still copy this one. I can still copy this one, this plural. Check something. I'll copy this one, come down here, and paste it. Then, it's not supposed to be the same thing. I have to change something. I'm trying to get this shortcut. That's why I'm copying and paste, just to edit some things inside. But I can write it. All right? I don't want to stress myself. So now, this is the plural form, but I want to make it a diminutive form. So the diminutive oba. So now this I will remove that hyphen because it's supposed to be oba katin ring brinyai is a one. It's a singular diminutive. Oba katin ring brinyai. So I will remove the hyphen under. Okay, I delete the a. Let me add the a. We just underscore without. Now oba. Then I'll add b a, which is Oba Katsering Brinyai, like the same example that I give you, Oba Francis. Right? So now, under here, I'll add words singular. Singular. Don't ask me why. You will see what will happen. This singular number, right? Then add that. I will not leave it like this. I will have to different, because this singular is different with the other first one. Yes, see this one here. Don't forget that we do a singular here, and which is Katiring Brinyai. But this one down is about Katiring Brinyai. So what I need to do is what? I will still add what they call the is it do or D? D, no, it's supposed to be D-O now. M-I-U. Diminutive noun. So you see it. See word form. See it now. Diminutive noun. Word form. So I'll just click on it. Word noun. Everybody knows that this one represents word singular and still represent word diminutive. Yes. If I say Francis, it's only one Francis I'm talking about, and which is I look down on the Francis. So this is why the singular is there to present that I'm talking about on one person, and this one I look down on that person. So now I can still do the same thing, add the hyphenation, the audio sound, and what? IPA. I can still add those three things. So since I don't have those ones, I can just add the hyphenations. So now, for me not to suffer myself, it's just to copy it from here. Copy it from here, paste it here, then I'll come back and get that dot here. Alright, then I'll separate them over 1, ba, this is 2, ka, this is 3, su, then I'll add this t, su, this is 4, rung, then burinyai, this is 5, this is 6. So if you count now, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? So now I'll publish. This is the hyphenation. So now, since we don't have the audio and the IPA, okay, and the IPA, we'll jump now. So now, let's complete the rest. We'll still add forms. So the plural form of it, of the Aba. So now, we'll just copy this one here. We'll add a tune, a high tune, so that it will give us a bakaturing brinyai. So copy it, then paste it here. Then I'll find where the A is and add that high tune. here. So I've added. Then this is plural. This is plural. Yeah. This is plural. So this is diminutive plural. Diminutive. So see it here. Then our word publish. So I'll just add the hyphenation so that we'll run up hyphenations, right? So I'll either copy this one, or let me not even suffer myself that much. I'll just copy from here. All right. So it's one thing that I will just add, two things that I will just add. Number one, the high tone. Two, okay, that's all said. Yeah. So now publish. So now, I think, do we have any synonyms of it? Katurung, do you have something in Tyap that sounds like Katurung Brinyai? So there is no synonym. So now, I think, Katurung, Abiye, there is a way you called it. Kasur Brinyai. So we have the synonym. So now, what I need to do, I will just copy from, we have synonyms, which is a Kasur Brinyai. So I will, here, which I will remove the T, right? Yes, her own doesn't have a T. Then, under that add form, I'll paste this one. Let me check. Okay, the T is not even here. A Kasur Brinyai, right? Now, under this one, what am I going to add? Synonym. Synonym. Where is the synonyms? Okay, one of two or more names that apply to the same. This is what we need. Now, what I need to do is what?
Is it supposed to be in capital letter?
I can edit that. I can edit that. So now that's all. These two edits at the same time. So we'll just, I think you can even leave it here. So now, this is all about what? About Lexemes. We have created what? Lexemes. And we check our bytes. We'll see how many edits we have. It's still the same thing with this thing. So check our bytes here. See it. Page length in bytes. We have 4,000 bytes. Just now. 4,000 bytes. One is so and a day. Yes. I do 10, sometimes 15. I'll just create my time. Sometimes I start it around 12 o'clock. Before I sleep 3 o'clock. I can do more than 10. So let's see.
Some of you are not just clapping because it's finished. You are clapping because it's no longer going to disturb. So clap again. Alright, so thank you very much for that. I think when you come to justice about Lexemes, unless if you are as dull as the other person from the other side, you cannot tell me you will not be able to work on Lexemes moving forward. Even though I understand that some might difficulties. Yes. That's what synonyms is. Yes, that's what synonyms is. It's calling the same thing in different ways. Yes. It's calling the same thing. You.
No.
So, okay. Name. Most words have synonyms. Most words have synonyms. So once you're able to identify the synonym, just differentiate them. But if you cannot, there's no harm, you can leave it. Right? Where your knowledge stops, that is where another one begins.
The same thing I just did. Levis will start his own now. Hey. Okay, so I can change that. There is.
So
There is.
So I think all this one now, we are good on this one. Now, I know some of us will be looking.
Even you can change that now.
How do we transport? Now, all we did today is Tyap. It's all about Tyap. So if you want to do Yoruba, how do you move around this interface? But I think from this place, everything has been made easy for us. So if you are for Yoruba, if you just go to the outreach dashboard. Yes,
Just
outreach dashboard. Just
Please
come.
help us with the screen. Yeah.
Right. So you just come to the outreach dashboard here. This is the dashboard. Scroll down. So everything has been made easy for us. So if you just click on Yoruba here. So everything has been well documented. So if you click on this one now, click run, you see the number of Lexemes already existing in Yoruba. So look at them here, about 54, 54. So all of these are Lexemes in Yoruba. Wait a minute. Is this one also Yoruba?
This is not Yoruba. So maybe the Yorubas people make mistake.
Yeah, no, I think they export the wrong things to this place. They export the wrong things to this place. All right. So for the Yorubas, you see how your owns are short, right? So from here now, just for you to come here and improve on it, using the knowledge you have here today. Some of these things are short. There are a lot of things, like this one, and there are no forms. For a Lexeme to stand, it must have a form, it must have a statement and a form. Now this one only has a statement but without a form. It has senses without a form. So it is now left for you people from the Yoruba to go and look at these ones and work on them as well. So part of this, we are also going to be tracking all of this to see how your works are moving. So for those who understand Hausa or other languages, you can also do the same. All you need to do from the dashboard here, you can just identify your language. So from the dashboard here, if you are Igbo, which I know some of us are Igbo, but we don't know how to write Igbo, but we know how to speak Igbo. So we just come here too and search, right? So Igbo 2 is existing here. Work about 2,400 Lexemes on this one. So you can just search from here and then look at them. This ones I've been working on both verbs and noun and other forms. Look at it. Yes, and all of these ones are very short. Very, very short.
Anything new?
All right. So please, any question on this one? Now, today's work, looking at the work entirely today. So this is where we started today, documenting languages with Wikidata Lexemes, the in-person. Now, our facilitator is Gwakhap here. Now, in today's session, we shall focus on guiding you in, now here,
Please,
this link here.
screen.
Now, this link here, this one, I think this should be the commons document. This is a document on commons. So if you come to this place, click on it, it will take you to the documents. This presentation we had today. If you are looking for the document, just come to this place, click on it, it will take you to Wikimedia Commons. Right? Now the practical session, everything on YouTube is here. Or rather, yeah. Okay, no, this one is for last year. Yeah, this one is for last year. So if you are looking for any information about Lexemes, if you come to this place, you can also scroll down and see how these things are being done, made last year. Now, for you to search for existing item, now this one is talking about Lexemes. If you click to this place, it will take you to where to search. Now, if you are creating a new Lexemes, click on this one below, right? And then this searching. Now, these are other languages that we worked on last year. So this one is a meta page of last year's event. We're just using it as a reference to where you can find information about these particular ones. So I think that is it about this one. Now, go over to Lexemes and items and Lexemes for creation. Now, that's for people who are speaking in Tyap, Ju, and Hiam. These three dialects of Southern. For you to create a new one, you come to this place. If you want to create a new Lexemes, you come to this place.
That's for those three languages.
Yes, yes. No, for those three languages, you come to this place. But if you are creating from a different language entirely, that is not part of this one, you can just click this one, and then to take you to the page where you input those details. Now look at it here. All right. So the recording is still here, the YouTube recording. This discussion we are having today. If you miss yourself and you want to see your face eating, just click here and watch the video. You come across yourself eating food, and then listening to Gwakhap D and listening to me as well. Right? So how many of us have not asked questions today? All right. So that's good. That's good. Now for the assignment, please, if you come to this place, this view that you are seeing here, on your own it will not show view if you have not done it. But for the returning students, I believe they have done something about this. But in case you have not done it, if you come to this place, you will see start. You will see start here, this place. Then you click start and then you complete your assignment before 9th. So I think so far so good. This is all we have for today, except if we have any other question. Of which I expect some questions from us. So how many of us have edited the English Wikipedia? How many of us have edited the English Wikipedia? Okay, not minor edit. Okay, how many of us have created an article, fresh article on the English Wikipedia? Okay, not fresh. All right. So that means you have to be here next week. Next time. That's on the 16th. We are going to be having our next in-person on the 16th. On that day, we are going to show you how to create a Wikipedia article from scratch. Right? From scratch, how to create it from scratch. And how to get your references, everything you need to know about creating a Wikipedia article, a standard Wikipedia article. So we are bringing a very renowned someone, Wikimedian, who is going to take up on that session on the 16th. So come prepared, because that day is going to be a very interesting session. And for all of us that are here, I want to see our faces again next time. And just to emphasize again, our online sessions are mandatory. They are mandatory. All of us are supposed to be attending the online session. Who is not on the WhatsApp group? You? Okay. But have you created your account? Wikipedia account? Awesome. And you wrote your username there on the book? And your password? Write it there. Now, you will wait a little bit so that Gwakhap, you are going to put her through on how to join the mentor me. This one, she's me.
That's the online.
Your phone is off. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. She said her phone is off. The way she even do hand, that's, you don't finish. Thank you very much again, everyone. I think the time now is 3 o'clock on the dot, and that is what I have been planning to see that we beat up time. Because we are supposed to start from when we start, and the sessions PM. So now it's exactly 3 o'clock, and in the absence of any question, we'll just take a quick photograph, as we usually do. Once we take this, and then we are done. So thank you very much for coming, and I hope to see you again next week. Remember to finish your assignment, and everything that you're supposed to do. No, next class. If I said next week, they know what I'm saying.